The idea of submission have been said over and over in marriage. Today, I want to tell you what submission means for a man. Anytime you talk about submission to a man or the word submission is mentioned in the marriage, it signifies many things to the man that a woman may not really understand. A man sees submission in marriage as love. A man sees submission in marriage as respect, as the recognition of his authority over the life of his wife. So, a woman that actually submits to her husband is a woman that recognizes the authority of a man over her life. It is seeing the man as the head of the home. It is ascribing the love that he's supposed to have for the man to him. Now, many women usually think that because they love their husband, therefore their husband should know that they actually love them, and their husband should also love them in return. But I want to tell you that without submission, it is almost or practically impossible for a man to love you the way you ought to be loved. Why? Because a man see your submission as love. If you refuse to submit to your husband, the man will find it very difficult in order to love you the way you ought to be loved. So from today henceforth, you are a woman that is watching this video. I would like you to try submission. The Bible expects us, in fact, God expects us to submit to our husband. The Bible did not emphasize that a woman should love a man. No, the only emphasis on love is that a man should love his wife. So when a man loves his wife, sometimes it elicits submission from the part of the woman. But as a woman, if you want your husband to love you, you want your husband to practically do everything that is expected from him and treat you as a queen that you are in his life, you must take practicality of this respect, humility, humble yourself before him. Look at him as the legitimate head. You know, you cannot have two captains in one boat. So when you fail to submit, when you fail to humble yourself in the marriage, a man will see you as another man in a home. You see, two men cannot really become a leader in a home. A man is very jealous as a human being. So if you want to drag power with him, you fail to submit to his authority, he will see you as another man. And you should remember that you cannot have two captains in one boat. If not, that boat is going to capsize. So when you fail to humble yourself, you fail to submit to him, he's going to see you as another captain, and that is where war begins in the home. That is where war begins in the marriage. If you don't want war, you want your husband to love you, you want to see the best of your husband, you must practically submit yourself, respect him. That is the reason why you must be ready to respect or marry a man that you can respect. Any man that you cannot respect, you cannot submit to, it is not good for you to marry such a man, because when you get into marriage, it is practical. You must do it. I pray the Lord will strengthen you and bless you as you watch these videos in Jesus' name. Amen.